Hey there, Patriots. This is True Outlaw Patriot coming at you with another one. Doing a reaction real quick. It looks like something just came out on KTSM News about 2 hours ago. Seems like Texas just deployed a couple of hundred extra military tactical forces, they're saying, to the border. So we're going to listen to what they have to say. But before I continue, just want to thank all my new subscribers and all my subscribers here on YouTube and on Rumble. So don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Pass the channel around. Give it a thumbs up if you can help support the channel. There's a link in my description to my Cash App and PayPal and my merch store, TrueOutlawPatriot.com. So with that being said, let's check this out. It seems like things are getting a little more tense at the border, and I guess some of the surrounding towns, and they're basically just sending in more reinforcements. Here we go.
Well, the battle at the border isn't letting up. The Texas Tactical Border Force is deploying hundreds of soldiers to our border. Hundreds arrived in El Paso this afternoon. Our KTSM 9 News reporter Tirsa Ortiz is live in the Lower Valley with more details on how the force plans to help. Tirsa.
Well, good afternoon, Estella. That's correct. 2 planes landed just hours ago, carrying about 200 specially trained Texas forces. No details are limited from the Texas military. However, it's clear that state officials are concerned with the growing tensions at the southern border.
Okay, I'm going to cut it real quick. It's only a 2-minute video, and I'm surprised nobody else is putting this out. But they're saying that they can, it's from the military, they can't say too much. If you ask me, okay, we need to keep a close ear to the ground on this, because there has been talk, okay, where Homeland Security and them have been saying that they fear that some terrorists could get through the border. Okay, now we know that there's been the National Guard down there. There's people being sent in from different states like Florida, Nebraska, I think South Dakota, North Dakota, all right, to help out Greg Abbott at the border. But for them to be sending now military tactical forces to help out, it's fine. If that's all it is, because it's getting too tense down there and there's too many people coming, that's fine. But we need to pay attention, okay, moving forward from today. Why exactly are they sending tactical forces there? Now, they might come out and say, oh, well, you know, they've done this before. I don't know. But we'll see. But let's continue.
A spokesperson with the Texas military did tell our KTSM crew that the Tactical Border Force specializes in civil disturbances. Deploying units like this to border communities is nothing new, often sent out to areas of high migration to intercept or turn back people who enter the U.S. illegally. We spoke with Mayor Oscar Leeser just days ago about his thoughts on the current border situation, and here's what he had to say.
You're talking about the National Guard is something that we didn't request and we won't request from the state of Texas.
Okay, what did he just say? He said they didn't request? Hold on.
And here's what he had to say.
You're talking about the National Guard is something that we didn't request and we won't request from the state of Texas.
I'm not understanding why he would say that. It's something that he didn't request and he won't request. Why not? I mean, I don't know what this mayor's stance is on, what's going on, but why wouldn't he request any kind of help to curb the influx of all the illegals that are coming in? You know, if he's one of these liberal Democratic mayors that thinks that the border should be wide open, this is the problem in Texas and in different states in this country, where you have people that are in charge, okay, that want open borders. Now, like I said, I don't know where his stance is. If somebody knows, leave it in the comment section. Let me know what's going on. But for him to say that we didn't request and we won't request National Guard, is it because they're getting these forces? If that's the case, then fine, I stand corrected. But if he's saying that no, they're not requesting any kind of help, these are the kind of people that are in charge that America needs to be aware of, because these are the ones that are putting innocent people's lives at risk. But let's continue.
Now, Mayor Oscar Leeser also added that he he does have faith in our current border authorities. Neighbors in the area also told me they have noticed an increase in migrants and authorities coming in and out of their neighborhoods over the past few weeks, arresting people right in front of their yards. Now, the increase in border officials comes as SB4 continues to go back and forth in courts, and as resolutions are on hold with bipartisan efforts to find a solution, to border security. Live in the Lower Valley, Teresa Ortiz, KTSM 9 News.
Okay, Teresa, thank you very much. And as Texas sends more troops to the border, Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen is also deploying members of his state's National Guard. 10 state troopers will be sent to the El Paso area in mid-April to assist Governor
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. There's only 2 seconds left. Okay, now what that mayor just said, that he has faith in the Border Patrol of what they're doing. You know, I'm not trying to throw at the Border Patrol agents, but everybody knows the reason why Abbott sent these extra National Guard and troops, and why other states are helping him, is because there is a battle at the border with Border Patrol agents that want to do their jobs, and them having their hands tied behind their back by the Biden regime. So if you ask me, if that mayor is referring to that it just seems to me like if that's what he's referring to, it's because he wants open borders. He knows that the Border Patrol agents are overpowered. Okay, they're overworked, overpowered. A lot of them are quitting. A lot of them are just exhausted. And without that extra help, more illegals will be coming through. Okay, so that's just one part of what's going on. At least from what I'm saying, like if that's his intention, and if that's his intention, the people in Texas need to start voting out these mayors and these leftist political officials, because all it's doing in the long run is putting Americans in danger and also putting illegal immigrants in danger also. Okay, and that's what a lot of people have to understand. This is not the time to have a bleeding heart liberal mindset or a bleeding heart liberal heart and totally ignore that, you know what, okay, well, there's going to be a couple of cracked eggs and this doesn't. No, that's not how it goes. When it comes to human life, that's not how it goes. Plain and simple. You don't sacrifice nobody's life for your ideology, okay, for your agenda. That's not how it goes. I'm sorry. Okay, and the leftist Democrats and the liberals and these rhinos, they love to make it seem like there always has to be a sacrificial lamb in everything that they do. Okay, and that's just total bullshit. Total bullshit. But we'll see as time goes on what's going on here. I'm gonna try to keep my ear close to the ground on this. I'm more than willing to bet that this is one of two things, or this is two things of a few things. But one, that they have to help secure the border some more, and two, that they're really putting their foot down because they've got some intel where some pretty dangerous people are coming across. Okay, and with what happened in Russia, okay, and for the Department of Homeland Security or the Department of Justice to come out and say that they fear that something like that can happen here, I'm not buying anything that the left is selling. I'm just not. Plain and simple. So if anybody's in Texas, if any of you are my subscribers, leave me a comment, let me know. If there's anything send me an email. If you don't want to leave a comment, okay, we know how that goes. And I'll look into it and we'll see what's going on. But with that being said, again, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 600. Trying to get 600 hardcore patriots up to 1 million someday soon. That'd be great. And remember, people, stay vigilant, keep praying for each other, and keep praying for this country. Peace.